Hello and welcome to another video. Today I am joined by a very special guest, Xander from the Filming Podcast, which you should definitely check out.
Yes, absolutely.
How are you doing today?
I'm all good, thank you. Yeah, it's the podcast is available on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, and anywhere else you might listen to podcasts. And yeah, I'm super excited to be here. Thank you for having me for this momentous occasion.
Today we're going to be doing a breakdown of the 60th anniversary trailer that came out on the 23rd of September.
I'm so excited, man.
Like this brought me back to being a kid again. This trailer.
David Tennant was my doctor growing up, so I'm very hyped for this. We were talking before we started recording, and like I think Joe forgets how much of a fan of Doctor Who I am, and so when we talk about Doctor Who, he's like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm really excited for it." I'm like, Joe, I'm always excited for Doctor Who. Listen, Russell T is back. I love this man with all my heart. He makes nothing but incredible bangers. So I'm here. I'm so hyped for this, and this trailer looks delicious.
It is very delicious. So should we take a bite into this, and by your request, start with the pre-trailer, the little 5 seconds. Why do you want to start with this bit?
Because I have something to say.
Okay, well I'm going to play that bit, and then you're going to speak your words.
Play the trailer for the trailer, Joe.
And then you're going to speak your words, and then we're going to move on, okay?
Let's go! Okay, so everyone gets really angry at these 5 seconds, and understandably, they're really annoying. But do you know why they're there?
Is it for like those don't skip, you know, you get the 5 second before you can skip?
It's exactly that. It's to stop people skipping. So they have this 5 second thing, so you know exactly what it is before you can skip it as an advert. So that is there for it to be an advert. Do you know who else does that? Big budget Hollywood movies. Doctor Who is going big budget, baby. Big trailers, big budget. Let's go.
Before we get into like the first shot, I am slightly worried because I like cheap, tacky Doctor Who. There's a charm to it. So agreed. I'm hoping this hasn't lost it. Even though it looks great, I'm hoping there's still that, you know, the cheapness, the silliness to it, which I hope it
absolutely
doesn't lose. Yeah.
There's something special about going back to the old RTD era and seeing like the most abhorrent CGI,
the heinous crime
that's in its infancy. Exactly, and just then you can see like the makeup lines on people, and that's why I'm most excited for this HD remaster, because they're upping everything to make it look HD.
You're gonna see all the mistakes.
That none of the sets are made to be HD. They're made to be watched on like a Nokia 3310. So I'm so hyped to see everything in the background.
Well, that's actually the reason why the 10th Doctor's TARDIS interior barely features in the specials when they changed to HD, because apparently it wasn't made for HD and it looked awful.
I remember you telling me that. That's an incredible bit of info.
Stock footage of London. Well, hey.
Amazing. What a time to be alive. What a start to this Doctor Who trailer.
Apparently, like from Doctor Who magazine, this is the first shot. And it is definitely
spoilers already.
Oh, sorry, spoilers. But yeah, this.
My words.
When you finished watching either Strictly or Country File on Saturday or Sunday, this is what will follow. This shot of London with possibly the new unit base on the right.
Yes, Avengers Tower.
But they're keeping that out of shot. Avengers Tower.
Catherine Tate!
Hasn't aged a day.
She actually hasn't. She looks incredible, you know?
They both look great in this.
Yeah, and she's such a great actress, man. Like I've just recently rewatched The Office on Netflix, you know, the US one. And she turns up in the 9th season. And, like, obviously that's when everyone stopped watching it because the show started sucking at that point. But she comes in, and she's actually so good in it. She's so underrated in that show. She's in it for, like, the last season and a half. And she's excellent. So, yeah, absolute national treasure Catherine Tate returns to Doctor Who. I'm so hyped. That's the jump! Oh my goodness,
you
what
like
a jump. What a little jump he does. Oh, he's such a great jump, man.
He's gone on record to say, like, recently, I'd hope that I can still run at this age. But clearly he can.
He clearly can. That's the best thing about Russell T Davies stories. You know exactly when Russell T Davies has written a Doctor Who story, because they go for a run. There's always a run.
It's an awful lot of running.
RTD episode. Awful lot of running. Incredible.
Now, the director of this episode, Rachel Talalay, who directed Heaven Sent, and lots
wow.
of really great Capaldi stories. She's come back for this one. She posted that section of the brick wall that's come out in front of a green screen, and with the caption, "This is one of my favourite shots I've filmed." So, what that could be, is it Beep the Meep jumping through there that he's chasing after? That would be cool.
That made a hole in that wall.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think Beep the Meep has a gun.
What?
Do you know about Beep the Meep?
I have no idea who Beep the Meep is. I
won't...
just know that it's Miriam Margoyles.
Margoyles? Who's Margoyles?
That's her name, Miriam It's Miriam Margoyles.
It's not it's Margoley, isn't it?
Nah, definitely not. That's so weird.
Fact check on that one. Right, Donna, as if she's just seen him.
Yeah.
Okay, Tennant, there we go. You know what he looks like.
He's there! I like the start of this trailer. You kind of can't... He's in the shadows.
Yeah, it's like a slow reveal of him. He looks great. Mal, I look at that, and for some reason, around his head looks like they've painted that out. Like, it isn't black behind him.
Listen, are they gonna... Is that a real thing they're gonna do for this? Are they really gonna be like...
No, they've done that for...
changing...
They've done that for the shot of Shooter. You know when he's like, what the hell's going on here? That's not the background. Russell has said, yeah, that's not it. We've lied. So there will be things painted out and removed. And this shot looks like it. This shot looks like it. They're really treating
this like an Avengers movie.
It is an Avengers movie.
It's an Avengers level threat.
The thing with this trailer is, although it shows a lot, it's a lot of it's extended stuff from the previous two trailers. So we know barely anything. We've seen at most 3 minutes out of 3 hours, which is great.
Yeah, no, we've not seen the TARDIS yet as well. Is it going to be the same? Is it going to be different again?
Have you seen the leak?
I've not seen the leak.
Okay, I won't say anything then, because I might have seen it. But I hope.
Okay.
I mean, I'm presuming they're going to keep it for the episode, which would be great. Because the thing that did leak, it was still under construction. The lights weren't on, so that'll be a nice surprise when the episode airs.
Oh, yo, this has to be from the remaster.
The upscale footage,
This looks crisp.
This is crispy.
Who is this?
This is Shirley Ann Bingham. She's part of UNIT. She played a character in Years and Years, which is also written by Russell T Davies, which was great.
Yes.
So she's a great actor already. We know that. And she's going to be apparently a regular and might appear in Series 14.
Okay.
It's pretty interesting.
But we don't know anything about her.
No, just her name.
Because this shot tells me nothing, and it seems very weird that the Doctor is talking to her because I actually don't know who they are. So like the shot came up, and I was like, "Who are you?
Yeah.
Why do I care? Why does this look like a shot I should care about? I have no idea who you are."
She must be important though for him to like confide in her with that. Like that's quite some personal stuff for him to say about Donna.
Yeah, that's Donna's daughter, Rose.
That is Donna's daughter, Rose, played by Yasmin Finney.
She's so pretty.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, man.
This cannot be set in 2023 though, because she cannot be 13 years old if the end of time is set in 2010.
Wait, she's not 13.
No, she's not 13.
Surely not.
So is there a time jump? Is this like further in the future or?
I don't know. I don't think they care at this point, surely.
Yeah,
time baby! Time baby!
Well, she's a time baby.
Time baby.
Oh, not
gotta
time
be.
Baby. No. So presumably this spaceship is
Beat the
Meeps. Yeah. That is such a great line. We've got a bloody Martian in the shed.
Amazing.
We've got a recurring thing of him looking through. So like, the Ninth Doctor did this in Rose. Jodie did this in The Rat Kids in the UK. And now Tennant's doing this in Star Beast, which is a great...
Is that the first one?
Yeah, so it's Star Beast, Wild Blue Yonder, which we know nothing about, and then...
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean we don't know anything about that? Haven't we just got a trailer for all three?
Yeah, but you watch this trailer and you go, okay, I roughly know what's happening with the Beat the Meat one and the Neil Patrick Harris one. What the hell is going on?
Wait, is Neil Patrick Harris only one of them? Nah,
we don't know that. We don't know that.
I thought this was like 3 episodes with the same plot line. So you're telling me there's one Beat the Meep episode?
Well, I'm presuming, but I'm presuming Beep the Beep isn't going to be in every episode.
Oh, what? What's the point then? I don't care anymore.
Sorry, but it's an hour of Beep the Meep, you know. People complain about that. The slap.
Why? I saw this. Why were people complaining about a slap?
I think they were like, okay, in the modern day, we shouldn't be treating slapping as a joke, which I do get, but at the same time, we need to like get the context of that because.
Yo, people need to get a life, man. Get off Twitter. What are you talking about? I actually don't care, Joe. I actually don't care. What do you mean?
These are the Wrath Warriors, which are also in the same comic as Beat the Meep, which is also called Star Beast. So they're sort of like trying to capture Beat the Meep, basically. They're sort of like police.
Is Beat the Meep a terrorist?
Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
it uses its cuteness as a way to be...
Hang on, is it like Meep from Phineas and Ferb?
I don't know what that is.
You've never seen Phineas and Ferb?
I've seen Phineas and Ferb, I don't know what Meep is, though.
Do you not remember the episode with the alien, where they help the alien?
I've not seen many Phineas and Ferb episodes.
Oh my God, Joe, you seem like the exact kind of person that would watch every episode of Phineas and Ferb. What's this going on here?
So...
Is he using his regeneration powers or something?
It looks like a force field behind him of some sort that's blocking the gunfire from... Right. I think that's a unit officer. One of the glitch teasers that was on BBC One had a unit soldier lowering their visor, but they had glowing eyes. Okay. So I think it's rumoured or speculated that Beep the Meep is controlling some of UNIT, and that's why UNIT's attacking the Doctor right now.
Right, okay. And that's an incredible screenshot.
That is... You can see right down there. Wow.
Actually, I think he's got tonsillitis.
This is definitely from Wild Blue Yonder, this shot.
Okay.
This is the shot which is like, okay, we've got money now because we can explode vehicles and chuck them in the air.
Holy crap. That's that Disney money right there, man.
That's that Disney money. Diamond-shaped button in the background because it's the diamond anniversary.
Shut up, man.
No, because you see a shot of that button later, and it's like, oh, there's a diamond. So this is Unit HQ inside, and on the left, I forgot my right and left for a minute, you can see Kate Stewart's hair.
Well, we see her later on. We know she's here.
We do. I think I prefer Tennant in just the waistcoat.
Yeah, it looks great.
Like, the jacket's great, but without it, I think it looks better. So he says something's coming back.
Big Neil.
Perhaps a memory, which kind of hints that it is the toy maker without confirming it, until after the trailer for some reason.
They confirmed it on Twitter. That's
so lazy.
So dumb. They've done such a great job at hiding so much stuff and letting us know very little about what's going on, and then they announce who the main villain of the show is on Twitter.
Yeah,
what's
though
wrong with you, BBC?
Even though we're kind of like, okay, we know it's him. Maybe like wait till the episode, because then we can be like, oh, it is. Not just put it on Twitter with a picture and be like, oh, I guess it's him. So in the background of that shot, you've got, it's not just people running away, it's people attacking each other.
Oh.
Which leads on to a bit of dialogue from Kate Stewart later on, which we'll get to.
Yes.
The shot of Donna, you can see the top of Wilf's hat at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, because we saw this in some behind-the-scenes footage.
You can see he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, he was being put into the TARDIS. Also, she's not changed her shirt, so she's going to stink.
I know, but that was Martha for like half of Series 3.
Yeah, good point. Wait, so what is the toy maker? Do you know who the toy maker is, Joseph?
I haven't seen the story because it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yes, I saw a tweet about this saying there's no other fandom that you could say, oh yeah, we're bringing this guy back. The only episode we have of him was lost in a fire 50 years ago. That's incredible.
But I think the gist of it is he just plays games and teases people, and he has his own dimension. I think called like the Toy Maker's Realm.
Is he like a Time Lord or?
He's not a Time Lord, but I think he's just as powerful.
He's immortal.
I think so. Yeah.
Because I mean, if he was around 60 years ago, he's got.
Oh yeah.
The
animation on it, because obviously it's a physical costume, but they've animated the eyes and probably the nose as well. Yeah.
Oh wow! I thought it was a big animatronic.
And I love their little shiver.
Yes.
That they do. It's so adorable, but that's part of it, I guess. Although they could kill Beep the Meep. I don't know. Put him on a cross.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
String Beep the Meep up at the end of part 1 and be like, yes.
We're so gonna get cancelled on Twitter for this video. Oh,
Not at all. Not at all.
Bring on the fandom.
I love Neil Patrick Harris's laugh. That is menacing.
That's great. He has a line delivery that they keep using though that I don't like, but we'll get to it.
I know exactly what you're going to say, but
we'll get to it.
We'll get to it. This could be either the end of episode 1 as a cliffhanger, or the start of episode 2. So this is definitely Wild Blue Yonder, or it's the set where it's set, which is very interesting.
And now we get the best line of the trailer.
We go and kick it off.
Also, by the way, right, fantastic direction there.
Okay? I know what you're going to say because I've seen loads of people praising this on Twitter, and they're absolutely
direction.
Right.
She's so nervous, and then it cuts past David Tennant, and she's like, "I'm ready to kick some booty."
Exactly.
That's amazing direction. Maybe that'll be the point that like Donna becomes Donna again. You know? Are they gonna kill her?
I don't know. I don't think they'd because Russell doesn't kill his companions. He doesn't like doing that.
That's a really great point. Oh my god, he doesn't kill.
He kills them in a way. Rose dies, but she dies from our universe.
Donna dies in a sense,
but that version of Donna, it's never a full-on death.
And Martha's spirit was killed, so
yeah, her family's spirits were killed.
Her family's spirits were killed. Oh my!
Yeah,
that's low-key the worst thing the Doctor has done. By the way, what happened to Martha is awful.
Look, there's a diamond.
No, there's a diamond. Yeah, Avengers Tower.
They're going towards Avengers Tower. You can see the walkie-talkie up front. The helicopter's carrying the TARDIS, which is a bit of a nice reference to the 50th.
Yeah, also like London's on fire.
It is. I haven't noticed that before. I just thought it was pollution, but
London
that makes
is on fire. But you also see it in the background of some other shots as well.
Tennant in the chopper.
In the chopper. Clown.
In the chopper.
Everybody get down.
They didn't have a flying chopper over London, but that looks as real as you could get it.
It looks incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely incredible.
I thought he was going to say K9 here. If I'm honest.
K9!
Exactly. No. Kate Lethbridge Stewart, there she is, in Unit HQ.
Also, what's she got on her arm?
Okay, let's go back to this. So, this is very interesting. That thing on her arm,
yes.
They also announced that one of the previous companions, Mel, is coming back. They haven't said she's in the 60th, they said she's in Series 14. In the picture they released announcing her, she's got that on her arm as well. It looks like she's on their helicopter pad. The next line is, how do we fight the human race? So presumably, Neil Patrick Harris is the toy maker, has sort of got into everyone's heads with this giggle and is driving them crazy, so they just fight each other. A bit like Kingsman, really. But
oh yeah, I like
maybe the silver band on them is protecting them from having the toy maker affect them. Maybe,
yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's why they've got to rush Wilf into the TARDIS.
That could be it, because it could be affecting him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see more of that, of the human race fighting each other. Absolute carnage. The shot of the TARDIS. So this is what we presumed leads into Wild Blue Yonder. Also, we've got Sean Temple Noble.
Yes, Sean Temple Noble, yeah. What a guy.
What a guy. I liked him end of time. I liked him.
Yeah, he was cool. He was cool. Cool guy.
More of the budget. Kind of reminds me of Bells of St. John. A bit.
Yeah.
If this is in the third one, are the pilots being driven crazy and they're just going to crash this into the ground? Is that what's about to happen? Hang on. No, in the filming, on the days that Bernard Cribbins was in his wheelchair and they were putting him into the TARDIS, a bit before, they looked up into the sky. So maybe they see the plane overhead and like, shit, that's going to crash. We need to get them in the TARDIS. We need to get Wilf safe,
Yeah.
Maybe that's what happens. It's pretty dark, because everyone else is going to die in the area.
Yeah.
Over this, there's a bit of dialogue of the Doctor saying something stepped through. So maybe that's like a portal that the toy maker stepped through. That's the only thing I can think of.
Into the Wild Blue Yonder.
There we go. You've solved it. So, but he is recognizing me, is what he said. So obviously, toy maker.
Yeah.
Is this the bottom of Beat the Meat spaceship? Perhaps, upon ignition.
Maybe.
I don't know. It'll actually, yeah, because that looks like I don't know what you call it on the terms of ship, like rocket ships, but that looks like the tail end of it.
Yes. That is like on fire. That looks like lava is going through the city streets.
Yeah, this is like Stranger Things, sort of.
Yeah, man.
The end of season 4. How do you fix that? Because this is only, the 60th. We've got a whole series of shooting after this.
Christ.
You cannot wreck London, basically. So, I mean, the
I
previous
don't-
shot makes it look like the cracks with the fire from the rocket lead to this, but I'm more on.
Yeah,
the idea
that's
that
what it's
this is-
implying, but I'm guessing it's not.
I think it's the toy maker. I think it's clever editing to make it look like it's the same thing. This is Neil Patrick Harris.
That is Neil Patrick
running.
Harris. Is he gonna do a sing?
I hope he does a sing because he can sing. He's a good singer.
He can do a sing. And have we ever had a musical Doctor Who episode?
We've had musical numbers, so Angel Put the Devil in Me.
No, but like a straight up episode where there's it's music. Are they doing
No.
it this season?
There's a rumour that is it episode 2 of series 14 will be, because it's got Jinx
my God.
Monsoon in it and it's Beatles and piano themed.
Oh my goodness! Are we gonna get a musical Doctor Who? That's crazy.
We're gonna get with a great score by Murray Gold, might I add.
Oh, Murray Gold's coming back.
I know we're gonna get another hit like Love Don't Roam, Slug for 10.
Amazing.
But no, I've got no idea where he is here. He's wearing like a.
Looks
It's like one of those toy soldier uniforms you get.
Yeah. Well, the toy maker, maybe he made it. Right. Okay. Why she got a door in the middle of her office? What's going on?
The official Doctor Who account has been posting this thing called Who Spy, which is behind the scenes photos, and they posted one of a wooden door with the picture of a clown's face.
Okay.
Now you can see the clown's face on the right of the door. So this could be the door that leads to the toy maker's realm, maybe. So I guess having that in unit headquarters is their way to get in and confront him, maybe. But why is she saying open fire? Has something got into the unit headquarters?
Maybe, yeah. David Tennant is acting his ass off. Oh my god.
We were talking about this after we literally watched the trailer for the first time and saying it's nice that he's come back and it's not just, hey, I'm the Doctor, let's do this again. He's bringing something more.
He's
this
trying.
Time. He's trying. It's not just our anniversary, I'll turn up, do my bit, then leave.
I'll get my money.
Yeah, this is he cares, that Russell cares, this is giving us something new. And from like another shot later on, which we'll get to, it seems like this will be a darker version of the 10th Doctor.
Yes, yeah. They've been very sure in telling us that it's not the 10th Doctor.
Yeah, a Doctor
just
that's
has
more
the same
prone
face.
to anger,
Yeah.
bursts of anger. Yeah, and this looks to be like it's from Wild Blue Yonder again. Based on the background. This is one of my favourite shots from the trailer. Now, what he's got on the bottom of those strings, is it the Doctor and Donna? Or is it... Because the toy maker No, in the classic episode, the toy maker has 2 clowns with them. So maybe the clowns could be on the bottom of them. This could be a return of those.
Maybe.
But no, that looks great. That really does look great. More of Tennant's outbursts.
God damn.
What is going on in this episode? Because like all the angry stuff is from Wild Blue Yonder.
Yeah.
Like, what is he facing that's got him so angry, so annoyed?
I don't know, but I'm hyped to see it.
Yeah, I hope they just release no more info about it, because although Russell has said that his hope was they'd release no footage from this episode, obviously they haven't done that now, but like even then we still know nothing, and I hope it stays that way.
Okay, what is this? Okay, this is the one shot in the trailer where I'm like, oh dear, you pulled me out. Not this bit.
Oh, it was you too.
Speed it up. That
one.
What on earth is that? Like, what's going on there? This just looks like for what the trailer is. The trailer
Do you think
looks
it looks
like
a bit
really
silly?
serious. It looks a bit too silly.
It does look a
for
bit
me.
goofy.
Yeah,
I think they could improve the CG on this bit as well. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. But we're picking at straws here.
Exactly.
Like-
We don't know the context of it yet.
Yeah, and also the fact that the rest of it looks so good. I think it's okay for them to have like one shot that's like not
Exactly,
as good. Because
and-
also they've still got 2 months.
Yeah,
You know?
they can polish this.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
they've only finished, like, properly finalized episode 1 at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But like we were talking at the beginning about how we wanted it to stay like goofy Doctor Who. So
Yeah.
if anything, that just conforms to that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I think, but with the tone that it looks like they're going for, they're trying to make it slightly more serious. And at this point in the trailer as well, when everything is a bit darker from the start of it, when we get Beat the Meep, then this seems like a bit of a. But anyway, I'm sure it will work. I have faith. But this shot, I was like, oh, okay, that's a choice.
I know you said earlier about how London was on fire. You can see the shard's actually on fire.
The shard's on
Shattered a
fire,
bit
yeah.
at the top. Yeah, so now
The shattered
Doctor
shard.
can't ride up on it anymore.
No.
No. The thing that the toy maker's on was in another one of those Who spy things.
Oh,
it was
okay.
like a screen in unit headquarters, and it had the blueprints for that.
Oh, okay. Oh, amazing.
Again, amazing. And you've got Shirley Ann Bingham behind him, Donna and Kate, who oddly enough aren't in the previous shot.
Hang on.
What?
Is Shirley in a wheelchair?
Yeah, did you not know this?
I didn't know this. I don't know anything about this character.
She's in a wheelchair, yeah.
Yeah, the first time I saw them was like in that first shot earlier when I said, "Who the hell is that?"
Ah, okay. No, she's she's an actress in a wheelchair.
Okay, cool. So and she's going to
really
be like
great, though.
more in it as well.
Yeah, hopefully a recurring character.
Well, cool. Very exciting.
Yeah. And this is picking up straws here, but like in the reflection behind her, that looks like Mel. Like, I don't think that's Donna or anyone. There's someone off to the right, and I'm presuming that's probably Mel.
Okay, I'll go with it.
Something's got Donna scared, which is rare. Because
That is rare.
She's usually not scared. She's quite courageous.
You know what I reckon that is?
What?
That's Tennant getting angry.
Imagine she gets scared by him. The one thing that scares her is him losing control. That's nice.
That's the theory. That's the film theory right
the
there.
The villain of Wild Blue Yonder is the Doctor.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
Russell said it's based on Alien and The Thing.
Right. Two bangers.
So, two bangers. So I'm presuming this will be a horror, like a dark story. Maybe some shape-shifting, or there'll be like a base under siege with an alien on board that's picking off people one by one. That sounds great. I love base under siege stories.
I don't know if I can save your life this time.
Okay. That first part of that shot, absolutely incredible. You see, he just looks absolutely heartbroken. Amazing. The second part is absolutely from a different scene.
You think so?
100%. It sounds different. It's 100% from a different scene, because why would they cut at that moment?
Yeah, either that or there's some dialogue in between.
Yeah, no, it's not that sentence is not structured that way.
Yeah. What I do like about the first shot is there's time to breathe at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
There's a nice gap of just Tennant quietly acting, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I'm hoping amongst all the action in the 60th, there'll be these moments to breathe and this, because amongst everything, the thing that I'm most excited about is the development of the Doctor Donna storyline.
Absolutely.
Like, the Doctor and Donna are such a great pairing.
Yeah.
How are they going to finish off their story?
Maybe the best pairing.
Quite possibly, yes.
I think it's part of the discussion.
Behind Donna, there are these lampshades, which you will see later on, which tell us where they are. So we'll get onto that when we get to that shot. We have the TARDIS crashing into the Wild Blue Yonder setting. More unit soldiers firing at the Wrath Warriors.
Yes.
It's great.
Amazing.
Now, this is the location, this corridor.
Oh, okay. That's 100% Wild Blue Yonder.
No, I think that's the giggle.
Oh.
This looks like, because you've got the playing card symbols on the lamps.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I don't know anything, Joseph, okay?
Maybe you don't, Xander. Maybe I shouldn't have invited you on.
God damn it.
But no,
I'm showing
hoping
myself up here. I'm showing myself up here. I can't.
You really are. No,
listen,
you're doing
so
great,
tired.
honey. You're doing great. This is like Doctor Strange shit, this is. I'm hoping for a lot of this in the giggle, because the Toymaker, he can mess with reality. Maybe this is in the Toymaker's realm.
Yeah. And then this next shot, that's from the musical. That's from the musical moment. And he's wearing the same outfit.
He is.
He's wearing the same outfit.
I
That
want a
one
musical
where we didn't know
number.
where it was.
I'm excited. I mean, I'm not a fan of Neil Patrick Harris, but I want him to sing because he can sing.
He can sing. I don't like him, but while you're here,
He can sing.
while you're down there, love.
This is in unit behind the screen with dummies.
Some faces.
I think people were saying that something to do with the first television broadcast or like the television test where they put a dummy on screen.
Oh, okay.
So this could be to do with... It would be fitting for a 60th anniversary of a television show to focus on television.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then, is this your... Hang on, I'll go back a bit because I want to hear your favourite line.
Worldwide premiere.
Awful.
Is that your favourite
awful
line?
It's been in 2 trailers now, and it's the climactic moment of this trailer. Actually, like, Neil Patrick Harris, just go away. I can't deal with this. Why is he doing a weird German accent? And it's like,
Worldwide
no,
premiere.
that it's awful because it's obviously just like they've written that and they'll be like, oh my god, this is so good for the trailers. Realistically, it is absolutely perfect for one of those teaser trailers where it's like 5 seconds long. But for the ending climactic moment of your trailer, absolutely not. I need more context, please.
They did use this to tease the Christmas one. It was just this shot. But I agree for this, it's... Although we've got another shot after this, which is very exciting, don't use a shot we've already seen as sort of the end shot, you know.
Yes! There he is! Let's go! Vamos! Oh my god, he's so fucking beautiful.
He is a beautiful, beautiful man. But where is he?
Also, why has everyone online been talking about, oh my god, this is like Jodie's regeneration? So yeah, of course they're going to use the stock sound effect they have.
I think people are thinking
to let everyone know that this is the next Doctor.
I think
Like,
people are
come on.
thinking that if they've used that, it's because that leads on to that.
No, they're idiots.
Xander, you're going to be destroyed.
I
on
don't
the
care.
Twitter sphere.
They're total idiots. My Twitter is at XanderLW Follow me and tell me how much
Kill
of an
this
idiot
man.
you are. Tell me
Kill
how
this
much of an
man.
idiot you are because you think that Jodie Whittaker, who's just left Doctor Who, is going to be in the 60th. You bunch of bozos. What are you talking about? This is our time, all right? Tenant Army, rise up!
No, Xander, no. No, where? Okay.
Shut the fuck up!
Where is he? Where is Shooty right now?
CGI background, they've painted out where he is.
You think so? Because
That's going to be like the last shot of the last episode because he's like, wow,
I
I've
hope it's
transformed.
not.
I've transformed, I've just looked at my sexy body. Here I am. I'm ready to do some Doctor Who adventures.
I hope it's not, because I don't want to see that. Like, the shot they showed in the other trailer of what the hell's going on here, that was the one with a different background. And
So, listen, this might even just be for the trailer because he's in his outfit there.
but
Whereas
I
in
don't
the other one,
think
so
it's the outfit.
So it's like halfway through the end of the last episode, Tennant's going to regenerate, and we're going to see a wrap up with Shooty. Like Shooty's going to fix everything. Isn't that what's going to happen? Or maybe like right at the end he's going to change.
I don't know, because people are also saying that the Toymaker has something to do with Tennant's face coming back. Like he chose that, or he's manipulated that.
Right.
As in,
It would make sense because the first ever trailer was like, why is this face come back?
Yeah, it's as if like the Toymaker's gone, oh, out of all these faces, I enjoyed those adventures. I enjoyed watching those happen. And maybe it's to torment him again, like, oh yeah, do you remember Donna? Yeah, her memories are still not fixed. Let's put you back together again. Maybe it's that sort of thing to mess with him.
I mean, I think if the whole if this thing ends and Shooty stood on the cliff because he just transformed from Jodie and it was all a dream, I might quit and I might throw my
No,
TV
they would
out the
not do
window.
that. They would not do that.
Because that would that would, and you can bleep this, Joe. That would fucking suck.
I'm not going to bleep
So,
that.
oh no, I'm gonna get more cancelled. Russell T, I promise, I love you.
Xander, Donna literally said ass in this trailer. I think we're fine.
Also, yeah, they put that on telly at 6 o'clock.
This trailer.
Yeah, and she said the bum word.
She said the bum word, which was not a good word. People are saying, I keep saying this because I'm not allowed to form my own opinions, but
Right.
the back. If I just use other people's opinions, I could just be like, don't blame me. That was them. but the background people are saying is like the edge, which was in the Paradox where the old Doctors were.
Yes, I remember this.
So this could be their way of maybe bringing in Ncuti a bit earlier into the story, and then maybe some older Doctors, because this is a 60th. This is an anniversary special. They have to bring in some other Doctors, you know, even if it's just a cameo.
I don't think it needs it, but I think if it happens, it happens. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I think now, like, I don't know. We've got Tennant back, and I think that's your throwback Doctor. That's your like bit of nostalgia.
Exactly.
I think having any more is a bit. I feel like it's a bit too much. You know,
when they were filming this, I was like, okay, when's Matt Smith going to turn up, or Peter Capaldi? And after watching this trailer, I'm like, I literally don't need that. What we've got the past with Tennant, and we've got the future with Ncuti. We really don't need anything else. And for those complaining that's just a Series 4 thing, you've got the Toymaker, which is from the 60s, Beep the Meeps from the comics in the 70s, Mel's from the 80s. You've got stuff from each of the different eras coming together, so it's not just a celebration of Series 4.
You've got Ncuti, who was born in the 90s. So there you go. Every decade has been covered.
That's stretching it, but I'll allow it. And that's the end of the trailer.
Why does it say watch on iPlayer? Why does it? I mean, I guess that's because it's a worldwide thing. They have
a worldwide premiere.
They're gonna show. Oh Christ! They are gonna show this on BBC One, right? It's gonna be on telly live, right? I don't have to watch it on iPlayer. Christ! Don't tell me I have to watch it on iPlayer.
I'm hoping, because sometimes what they do is when they put episode 1 out, they'll put the rest of them up. Like they're doing that with Ghosts. They've done that with. There's a recent show called Wolf.
So but they won't do that with Doctor Who. They won't do that with Doctor Who.
No, you're right. Chibnall came out and said, look, the BBC came out and said, look, we would never do that. It'd be weekly. So they just promote an iPlayer through that basically, and it's for people who, I don't know, because they're putting it on Disney Plus as well. So it's probably the sort of thing where they're like, oh, we'll promote their platform as well, iPlayer.
Okay, cool.
But I am a bit peeved that we don't have a release date. Like, will it be 3 consecutive days? Will it be Saturdays? Will it be Sundays? What time? You know?
It's got... Well, hang on. When does the actual... Oh, Christ. I'm on a different screen.
The 23rd's on a Thursday.
Then it's Thursday night, boys. It's
Thursday, Friday,
Thursday
Saturday,
night.
over 3 days. I wouldn't mind that. Because...
no.
As much as I love weekly Doctor Who, I could not wait between those weeks.
It'll be the second one will be on that 25th. Oh no, wait. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, because 3 weeks is a long time.
It is a long time, but then it feels weird to put something on a Thursday.
But also 3 days is too short. It could be Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. See, this is the conflicting thing. I want Doctor Who all in one like consecutive run of days because I love Doctor Who and I want all that content. And I don't want to wait weeks to watch each episode, but at the same time, we've waited all this time for it to be over in 3 days. Is like, oh, okay,
yeah,
it's
no,
done.
I don't like that.
So,
yeah, I'm not sure, but whatever they do, I'll obviously watch it.
Yeah, I don't care when it's on, as long as we get good episodes. That's
for sure. I'll be honest, I want the drama. Please keep anything I say in. I need the
apart
engagement.
from when we
I need the engagement on Twitter, please. Give it to me. Give me hate, guys.
Oh,
I love it. I feed on it. The only reason I went on the chase was so people would call me fan stupid.
And on that note, I think we should wrap this up.
Yes. My Twitter is XanderLW. Me in. All you Doctor Who fans who think this thinks this looks terrible, thinks that Chris Chibnall is the best writer in the world. Please at me,
Xander, don't do that.
And I will,
No.
I will fight you on Twitter. I'll do it.
No.
Oh,
Xander's opinions are not my own. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've maybe learnt a bit more about the trailer that you didn't notice before. If there was anything that you spotted that we didn't mention, make sure to put it in the comment section below. As always, remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.
bye.